Hey everybody, it's Jochen and I'm back with the Hellsen versus Haydn campaign. This is December 29th, 1941, and of course, scenario 2, I'm playing the Japanese, he's playing the Allies. Alright, Calapan, grab the base in the Philippines there. See what happens here. No idea. Naval movement, this is where it gets risky. Oh, okay, good. Ooh, mod 2, okay. Dub above depth. Again, I'm seeing that a lot now. I don't know if it's always been like that, but I've never noticed it before. And I thought the mod 2s would be better for this. Apparently not. So basically, the takeaway here is that enemy subs are completely impervious to us in deep water. Shallow water is another story. Hopefully we can damage this guy. Look at all those subs. Look at all those subs there. Okay, damage on the K11 right off the bat. Look at them all. Good gracious. Up, another hit. Patrol boat's putting in work over here. Man, these Dutch subs give me so much anxiety. All right, we hit it with 2, but it's probably, 2 damage points, but it's not going to do much to it. But look at all these subs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in a tight grouping here. Oh, that's our sub. All right, good. Fuel, cargo burning. That's so Hellsen, man. I'd rather burn my fuel at sea than let me capture it, right? All right, we're gonna definitely kill that. Okay, no night bombing. Although we're getting into a window where it would be viable. Oh, come on, man. Okay, so the I-164 picks up an AKL but elects not to fire torpedoes. I think that's a mistake. Okay, this is at Canton. We've seen a lot of activity at Canton over the last few days. We're already hit. Unlike our depth charges, the Allied depth charges are better. They actually hit. That's 3 hits right there. 4 hits. Oh, so that Seb's probably having to go back for repairs right there. So, well, he's got something going on at Canton. I-19, man, it's trying so hard. It's been engaged for like 4 or 5 times. They're probably out of torpedoes now. He's really trying. This is just south of San Diego. See? He's really trying, and we're really trying too. A lot of sub activity this turn. This makes me nervous. I hate it. I hate it. Let's get through these damn subs. A lot of landings. All right, so we've survived the nighttime naval phase so far. Man, subs, man. We got to deal with this a little bit more. Here we go. What are we going to get? Okay, look at that. S39, he's coming into the hex again. We need to punish it now. There we go. He cannot do that. It's not okay with me. Come on. Hit him again. And these base hexes, our depth charges do work here. There we go. Another hit. Yeah. Oh, I think we got it now. You can't take two of those. Yeah. Man, my patrol boats are doing work today, man. Good stuff. S39, 2 direct hits. I don't know if it's going to sink. I would love it to. Come on, guys. Let's hit him again. Ah, man. He's definitely out of the fight, though. I know that. I-172. This is near Canton. Again, a lot of activity near Canton. What is this? Look at this. What is he doing out here? Oh, no! Oh, God! Oh, oh, oh. No, 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 no. Okay. Oh, I can't take it anymore. I can't lose any more AVs right now. Come on! Oh! What is the chance of a Dutch sub being out here? Like, what? Come on, man! Ugh. Guys, my blood pressure is just like shot right now. Come on. That was too close. Ugh. Dutch effing subs. S39 is still in the hex. All right. These stupid subs, man. I hate subs. When I played Allies, my subs were never as good as this. Never. Ugh, bad weather. Bad weather. Come on, man. Come on, man. Look at all these missions that are canceled. God dang it. It's a joke, man. Bad weather. Bad weather. I'm going to make t-shirts that just say bad weather, bad weather. You guys are going to buy them too because it's so stupid, right? Bad weather. Now, here's one good thing. Clear skies over Pegu. We're going to beat the crap out of the 1st Burma Division. Watch this. They're toast. Ready? Yeah, look at those. That's some good stuff there. So, that's the 1st Burma Div. Good hits on it. All right. Oh, look at this. So we're hitting Tarakan, and we are fighting some Dutch battleships, Dutch bombers at Tarakan. What they're doing there, I have no idea. It doesn't really make sense to put them there, I would think. Well, we're not getting a ton of hits on the aircraft, but we're definitely hitting the base. Okay, Betty's hitting China, in China. Okay, 40th Chinese Corps, and also the 85th. And then we defeated one of these recently. Old Lusu War area. Slowly but surely we're chipping away at these squads. Once we get them all disabled, we'll start killing them. Ooh, this should be a good one. Look at all these bombers coming in here. Oh. That wasn't so good. That's okay. Okay, we got some more. I'm really going hard on this unit because I want to hurt it. There should be more bombers coming to Pegu. Clear skies, finally. Oh, yeah. Dude, first Burma div is so toast. Ugh. Watch him get a hit. Watch. 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 They're going to hit it. Yep. Of course they do. Stupid kingfishers, dude. Give me a break. Severe storms. We have not been able to hit the Lark Battalion in days. Finally got something there. Man, stupid kingfishers, man. All right, PM phase coming up. These are our patrol plane spotting stuff. Oh, bad weather. Bad weather. Well, that PM phase was pretty anemic, right? A lot of canceled missions today. A lot of missions did not go up. And that's going to hurt us a bit. Wait, what is this? No! No! Oh, no! Oh, dang it. That's not what I wanted. Oh, I did not mean to leave the 21st Division there. That is not what I was trying to do. That was a mistake. That was a huge mistake, actually. That was a... That was not intentional. I just threw away a ton of squads there. Alright. So this is us bombarding him. Just trying to get a feel for what he's got here. And it's definitely enough that I can't attack here yet. 323 on that kind of terrain is not going to work. But now I know what he's got there. Okay. So really only 2 units of any value to me. But hey, if I can pin these guys down here and not have them in Sion, that's even better. Okay, and this is us. This should go well. Nice. Nice. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Okay, so we did very good there. And he dragged several units with it. Units pursuing, great. Excellent. Okay. That's us attacking on Luzon, working our way down the islands here. Or the peninsula. Us attacking. And this is us bombarding him, trying to keep him pinned down. We had no bombers go to Singapore this turn because of bad weather, which sucks. 465. Oh man, he is hurt. Yeah, he's hurt. Alright, I'm hoping we can carry this today. Temelo's important. Let's get it now. Alright, let's go. Ah, we did not get him. What the heck? We didn't get him because our bombers did not fly today. Gosh darn it. If our bombers had gone in, I think we could have taken this. No idea about this one. Oh, I guess we get it. Alright, so we drive the Dutch into the jungle there. Okay, cool. Well, should be another good day for bases, right? Jeez. Man, we should get at least 10 today, right? Man, if our bombers had flown, it would have been a much better day. Well, whatever. I mean, it's what it is, right? Bad weather is the name of the game for me. Fortunately, we were able to avoid some losses due to subs, including a very valuable AV that almost got taken out. I can't believe that. That sucks. So many canceled missions. I'm worried about Singapore actually because we were supposed to keep some damage on those forts and it didn't happen. We needed those bombers to fly. Okay, we got a new AMC and an AS. Cool. 2 new ships. Well, all right. It's okay, I guess. Okay, a quick editorial comment here. I screwed up when I recorded the next part of this video. I didn't render it correctly, so like the combat reporter stuff is going to be off screen entirely, so I'm just going to delete that part of the video and just go around the map real quick. So it's going to be a little bit shorter than normal today, but I just don't feel like recording that all over, so we'll just cut around it. Holy misclick, look at this. What a mess. Man, I really screwed this one up, didn't I? Okay, aircraft losses today. 4 for him, 8 for us. We lost 2 ANs for ops losses, 2 Nates. Ops losses. Oscar and a Babs, which is a little concerning because I'm going to run out of these at some point. 1 Mavis, 1-0. He loses a PBY-4, a Dornier 24, a Lodestar, and a Dutch 139. Top pilots, no killed today, which is nice. Only 3 wounded, and let's take a look at those. Let's see what these wounded pilots are all about. Okay. Let's take a look at this Takao guy. Tukagi. Let's see if we can get him back. Transfer to reserve. Oh, it's not good. Look at all these other wounded pilots that we're not getting back. Dang it. Oh well, I think it's time to retire them. I'm never going to get them back, right? What a shame. We're just bleeding pilots over here, right? Okay. Anyway, let us take a look at the Army loss points for this turn. I lost 1 point. The Allies lost 33. Ship sunk. We confirmed killed the Hai Li. And I'm actually wondering if we killed that S-39, the American sub that we hit twice with depth charges at Ambon. Wouldn't be surprised if that one goes down. We didn't lose any ships this turn, but, you know, I think I'm going to show you where we might lose a couple more. Okay. For the turn, we only gained 91 points, but that did bring the Allied win ratio down to 1.146. Unfortunately, it appears that the American destroyers have disappeared into the Oasis. They're gone. Man, I'm still bummed about this whole thing. We lost so many ships up here, and we have nothing to show for it. We could not catch up to these guys. He just maneuvered around us, and we could not seal the deal. Over here, we still have a chance to intercept, right? So he was over here last turn. Now he's over here. My guess is that he's going to hook it to go this way. So I have these guys over here moving to intercept. I've got these guys that are going to go this way. And these guys are going to head straight for him. I'm pretty sure these destroyers are low on fuel and out of ammo. So we have an opportunity here to finish him off. But I could easily misread this whole situation. So honestly, what might be better for me to do is take these guys and move them down this way. Just to cut him off if he goes that way. And these guys go here. And these guys go here. Just to cut off these retreat paths. But again, if we lose this, I wouldn't be surprised. Because it's just hard to keep eyes on this stuff. In China, another victory here. So now we've only got one more hex to get through until we get into Xi'an proper. And that should be pretty good. And I had a few of these guys on reserve movement. So already the 1st Army Corps is moving in. The 37th Division's on the way. And the 22nd Mixed Brigade. So what I'm going to do here is take the Army Corps. And I think we should go to combat mode. Because I don't want them crossing the river by themselves into the enemy. Because I think that might be kind of bad. So we'll let these guys get out in front. And they can all cross together. And the rest of these guys are following in. So all said and done, we have almost 1,200 AV that are going to be in position to hit Xi'an, hopefully within the next 7 days. 7 to 8 days. And then we'll have the space. And then we can continue our line drive up towards Lanchao, which is the ultimate goal. Either capturing this hex here, or blocking the fuel at Kunchang, or taking Lanchao directly. Any of those options work for me because it stops the fuel flowing into Chongqing, which is priority 1 right now. Next turn, we're going to be attacking this unit. Hopefully our bombers fly and we smash it into the ground. And I also have another unit moving into this hex to kind of cut him off. I'd like to drive him... Actually, where could he even go? I guess he could escape out these back ways here because these hex sides are open. But that's fine. If I take this unit and drive it further south, that's even better for me. I would love that unit to head into one of these 2 hexes. That'll work. It just pushes him further away from his lines and keeps him isolated. So that would be ideal. Alright. Over here in Burma, we've been plastering this 1st Burma Division pretty substantially over the last couple turns. And I think we may be able to go ahead and go for it. So I'm going to get my troops on the move. It will be a shock attack, but we're shocking into some battered units that have heavy disablements and losses and disruption from my bombers, which I'm not going to let up with. We're going to keep hitting them until we're able to actually push that unit. It'll probably go into Rangoon, which is even better for me, because then we can hit him again and almost eradicate it. We don't want the 1st Burma Division getting up to Lashio, because he's already got a lot of units there, and this is going to be a difficult base to take on this terrain. So if I can take the 1st Burma and eliminate it down here now, it's better for me. So I kind of glad it's in Pegu and not in Lashio, because it's easier for us to kill it here. Okay, so one bad thing is our bombers again did not fly in Malaya, so we didn't hit Temalo and we didn't hit Singapore, and that's kind of bad for me because that means his engineers are going to have a chance to catch up and start rebuilding the forts. So that kind of increases the time pressure on me to attack again. So we're going to wait as long as we can for the 38th Division, but here's what we got right now for disruption. Still kind of high. Fatigue is very high. So I really need these units to start healing up really fast because I think we need to attack in the next 2 days. Make it 3 days. So in 3 days from now, we need to attack Singapore again to continue knocking down that fort. And I don't think the 38th Division will make it in time for that. Okay, so we hit turn 8 last turn. Didn't find much there. Took Pontianak. And we took these 3 bases on Celebes, right? Which is really good. Now all these units can come down and build up on Makassar, which is a very important base for power projecting into the Java Sea. Next turn we'll take Donggala. And then I have this armor moving up towards Palopo. So what that's going to do is it's going to basically completely kill all of the retreat paths for all the remaining Dutch units on Celebes. So that means I can kill this unit outright. And I can kill this unit outright because they won't be able to retreat. Once I take this base and take that base, these guys cannot retreat any further. In fact, these guys are already cut off. But these guys still have somewhere to go, and I don't want them escaping into the jungles here because that's just going to make it so hard to catch up to him. If he was smart, he'd be moving out that way right now, but he's staying in this clear terrain, which is actually good for me. So we need to take this base first and foremost. So at Ambon, he is in the dang hex. I don't know why he's still hanging out there. We finally have a lot of ASW, as you can see. And we are just beating the crap out of his submarines in this hex. So hopefully we can drive him out of this hex. And, you know, solidify our position on Ambon as we reconsolidate and prepare for the next push, which would be Java, of course. One thing to keep in mind, this is the ship that was hit last turn. I'm going to go ahead and do this right now because it's dead as a doornail. There's no way we're going to save this thing. It's going to burn down with that much damage. So we're going to go ahead and scuttle it. Like the little blue dialogue box over here. So I just scuttled it because there's no way it was going to make it. So when you scuttle a ship, see it's only 9 points. When you scuttle something, it gives them only 90% of the victory value. So we saved ourselves a point by doing it ourselves, as opposed to letting it sink on its own. I don't see that ship making it. Not with that kind of damage. So I'll just go ahead and do myself the favor and get rid of it now. And then the other ship that's at risk of sinking is this guy. The Asaka Kasan Maru. Not great. I don't know with that kind of fire, with how bad the Japanese damage control is. I honestly think this ship might sink as well, but we don't have enough damage on it quite yet to scuttle it. So let's wait and see. Maybe a miracle will happen, but I doubt it. The captain, though, has got some really good naval skill. So we'll see if he can save this thing. I already talked about Cagayan, so the rest of the troops that did not unload are going to go into Cagayan, and these guys are going to meet him there. Okay, in the Solomons, I'm just reconsolidating everything right now. I'm not really moving on anything at the moment. Oh, are these guys attacking? Now they are. And these guys need to load. Might as well do that since I'm looking at it, right? Let's see, what is this guy's parent unit? For ball, lay. Alright, I think we'll drop this guy off at lay and reform this Maizuru first SNLF here at lay, because these are the guys that are going to have to go into WoW eventually. So we'll take these guys and move them to lay. And then these guys return to Rabal. Let's see what this guy's doing. Okay, moving for Hansa Bay. Good. Looking good. All right. Taking a look at our possessions out here in the Coral Sea and the Tasman Sea. We were able to successfully extricate our AO, so we'll probably go ahead and send that guy home. And I've pulled Ketu Batai off of Australia for now. And fortunately, we can see there is no detection on this because Hellsen just absolutely steadfastly refuses to fly naval search, which again, I don't understand it. Why would he not want to know where the Ketu Batai is at? I mean, why not have that situational awareness? But he doesn't want it, so we get to drive around at our pleasure and go anywhere we want without him having to see it. And in fact, the only reason he ever saw Ketu Batai off the coast of Australia on day one was because he had some ships out here doing something. I think they were just pickets, so they were a tripwire. He didn't have any naval search. When you have carrier operations going on, like flying combat sorties, it increases the detection level of your carriers. So we generated combat sorties to take out those ships we found. That's why he had the initial detection. But we probably would have got right off the coast of Sydney, Australia, and hit him with strap bombing, and he would have never even known it. Which, again, I just don't understand. All right. Yeah, I think that's it for this turn. It was kind of mediocre, but hopefully next turn's better for weather because we need to get some bombing raids off in China, in Burma, in Malaya especially. We need the bombing rates to go down, so that's what we're going to do. In the meantime, I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.